Right. Has that changed anything? Can you hear me now? Right. Has that changed anything? Can you hear me now? So Leofar can hear me now. Captain Mola can't hear me. Are you guys all just trolling me? Nothing changed? Right, give me a second. Right, I'm going to try talking now. Okay. I think it's alright then. Okay, cool. You guys will actually troll me. Perfect. Okay. Anyways, no one's died. We're all fine. We have calories. Everyone's just bumbling along. I'm a bit sad now because now it's going to be a pain putting the YouTube video together, but I'll get it done. But there really isn't anything else I want to do. I kind of just want to churn out Pacu. Yeah, see if I said nothing changed. Yeah, so we've got eggs. Egg. Leofar, you didn't actually do that just to troll me, did you? And get me to disconnect the stream and make it so I'm going to have to edit this video. Well, whatever. I mean, to be honest, we're kind of at the end anyways. Like, thing is, like, at this point, there's nothing else I actually want to do. I just want to get more bog buckets, get these guys eating, and then just get all the Pacu breeding, which they are. There really isn't anything else to do now at this point. We can just kick back and relax and not die. Although, let's turn the yellow alerts off.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, that worked. So that's good. I changed that one. Right, I'm going to go get some water. That's the purpose of that command. So, what are you guys going to do in the meantime? I guess you can dig over here. Yeah, go investigate what's over here. And then I'll be right back. Yeah, that's from Subnautica. That's a Subnautica reference. Right. And now, what I can actually do is this. So you guys can watch the game while I'm going to go grab some water. So, hold on, let me edit the text. Where's the text bit? Here we go. There you go. I'll be back in a second. Hello. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we were going to die if we tried to do local ball. And the actual thing we need is we need the seeds so that we can actually feed all the Pacu from seeds eventually. So that is the situation with that. Yes. Can you hear me now, Leofar? I have some water though. Thank you very much for the fluids. Yeah, this water's all full of germs. That's not great. Who's got skills? Can we get someone farming too? That would be ideal. You could have ranching too. That's fine. You could have cooking too. You could have supplying too. You could have building. And you can have supplying too. That's fine. Yeah, we did the maths. So if we have 15 fish in here, then we need 5 seeds per cycle to feed them. Which is going to be quite a few plants. I mean, it's going to depend on people's... It's going to depend on people's farming skill. So that's important. So we need to acquire more bog bucket seeds. So let's keep digging them up on the map. Let's break into... Let's just plunder and pillage. Grab all of the seeds we possibly can. Keep it on speed 3. Avoid dying. There's a swamp chart. Yes, we can just come in here, that's fine. Just keep excavating the map. We got some idle people. Yeah, you can dig these up. Dig up all the recruits. You can dig that up. We got a slug. Actually, how many slugs do we have in the room now? We have 7. Let's go grab another one. Put this to 8. Unreachable food. No! You're not unreachable. Get someone farming. We got a gulp fry egg, we got 2 regular fry eggs. These are gonna breed so fast in here. We got 7 guys in here at the moment. The Pacu fry is gonna stay wild for a little bit, but that's okay. It looks like they are still eating. I think they're being organized now. The only thing is, I feel like with so many fish in this area, that the door is gonna lock a fish in every now and then. Like, this works pretty well with 1 fish, but it might break occasionally with more. Right, pod. Pips! We got some pips. Actually, we need dirt. We have polluted water. That's definitely what we're going to do. We're going to get some pips. And we're going to put them in here. I don't think we need any of this anymore, so I'm just going to dump this down here. This room is not quite laid out properly for pips. Let us... I just ladder... Okay, that doesn't need to be yellow though. Be yellow alert. We can just do that for 99. Yeah, that should be above the water so that additional fish can drop down. Oh yeah, I see. So what you do is you have them flop here, and then you can have this open, so they can either flop in here or flop down there. I mean, we have the conveyor. The conveyor thing will put fish in here. I'm just concerned about this door closing by accident. Right, and then I think what we do is... we leave this here for now. I think what we do is we ladder over here. Dig all of this material out. We have a hatch. I think we do the... Oh, actually, I know what we do. We make some sludge presses. That's what we do. Because we have all this mud. Those can go here. I don't think we need to make that much more fine metal, but how much do we have now? We have 11.5 tons. Okay, let's turn this off for now. I think we have enough. I don't want to go overboard on this. I'm really not used to playing this fast. But we have to see what happens, how many Pacu we get. Yeah, we're gonna make a Pacu ranch down here. And then in terms of regular water, I think at that point, and I think at this point, I'm just gonna stick. I can just hook these directly up to pipe, but I need a pitcher pump for water. So let's actually just. You know what I could actually do? If I. Because this is, that's 6 high. I could make a 16 by 6 bit here, have this bit be the hip branch, and then I could seal this again, and have this stay as the water tank. That's what I should do. So deconstruct this. I'll let you leave these up here for now. And then once you build that, we'll sweep this all here. And then... liquid pipe. This can all go down here. There you go. Okay. And then set these to mud to dirt and water. And then polluted oh god. Polluted mud to polluted dirt and water. The polluted that can go somewhere else. In fact, actually that one. So deconstruct this pipe. We can set this one for this instead of that. And then cut this off. Then that can go over here. That can bridge down here. And that can feed the plants as well. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like that. So we'll have one doing regular mud and one doing polluted mud. Good. This is actually going surprisingly well. Everyone was about to die, and now they're not dying anymore. We have food. Yeah, you've grabbed all the bog jellies. You're cooking them into Swampy Delights. Let's make it so that you guys aren't eating the raw food. You guys should be eating raw food. I think we can turn the omelets off again. So stop cracking these guys. Yeah, we're getting so many guys. So these guys stop reproducing while the egg is in here and getting swept. That's okay. I could do something else with this polluted water, maybe. Or I could put something else in this space. Don't know. We can get another dupe again, maybe. Right, let's sweep all this up. Sweep all that up, let that be regular water. And then we'll tile this. Are there any more bog bucket seeds? There must be somewhere. There's a few over here. Yeah, you can dig all of that. God, there's so much stuff just on this map. Like, I've forgotten how big the classic asteroids actually are. You really can do a run like this without actually using any of the geysers for ages. Right, and then you can dig over here. Grab that, grab this, grab that. I mostly just want bog bucket seeds at the moment, because plants have died. These ones have been harvested, so that's okay. But yeah, you might as well just sweep this. Just sweep this, please. There you go. Right. Can we give anyone farming level 2? No, you can have decorating. There you go. I'm sure we'll do a lot of decorating. You guys starting to starve? What's going on? You're glum, you're overcrowded. What's the situation? I mean, if you're overcrowded... Okay, so many critters in a room of this size. How could we have in here? What? So they're getting overcrowded. It's a lot of fish. We've got 7 fry eggs in here. Oh, I see. The eggs are being dumped in here, and this door isn't staying closed because extra fish are coming in. I see. That's the issue. Wow, we're making so many fry eggs with this. But, I guess we need the room to fill up. We only want 1 egg in here. I think I need to set this to critters and eggs. And then I need you to move these eggs over here. So just get these eggs out of here. And then they'll go to the right place. Because we only want 1 egg in here at a time, I think. So why are these fish getting overcrowded? Yeah, I think it is literally just because the eggs are in here as well, and that's going over the 120 tiles. Oh my god, just let me select things. Right, move that guy. Yeah, now you're alright. There were just too many eggs in here. We need to limit this to 1 egg, I think. Wow, we actually have eggs. No, I mean algae. Sorry, I'm getting kind of confused. We found some more algae, but this is getting consumed so quickly now. We need to get these seeds up and running. So why aren't these plants... Why aren't these running? I think I need to disconnect this now. Oh, it's some bridge logic going on here, isn't it? Yeah, I think I need another bridge here. Yeah, there you go. That was all that was needed. Just so the liquid didn't get confused. Food is decayed. Bristleberry. Interesting. Right, this needs to be plugged in here. Also, I need to keep an eye on when actually going on, when I need to wrap up. Okay, we're alright. Devon earned a skill point. What's Devon doing? Supplying, I guess. You can sweep all of that again. Go ahead and sweep all of that. We got a hydrogen vent. It's pretty cool. We got a Draco. So yeah, this is where we're going to dump the regular water. This can be deconstructed here. And then what we'll do is we'll make a little pit branch in here. And this is where we can get more dirt from. That's going to look kind of weird. People getting exhausted. You know what? You guys have earned it. You guys have earned it. There you go. Have a big break. I think you guys are at the point where you can have a big break. You've worked hard. Yeah, so the fish are actually starving. Okay, right. They're all out of the room now. So how many fish do we actually have in here? Right, we have 10 fish in here. So we can update this to 10. That's the wrong button. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to download the two different parts of the stream and then combine them together in a video and then upload that. But I'm not really sure what to do either, because this is going to be a really long single video. So maybe I just make an edited video instead of a VOD. But at the same time, a lot of stuff has happened today. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to take another dupe. You're a plus 14 machinery person. That seems good. Here you go. You could be another operator. You look very cold, Lindsay. Yeah, everyone's just lying around the floor now. Great. So that's 12 dupes. We have enough stuff here for 12 dupes. I think that's fine. I don't think we take more dupes at this point. Is there another plug slug? Not sure. Let's dig some more of this stuff out. Then you can come over here. You can dig this out as well. See how far you get with that, and then we can just come in here and start grabbing all of this stuff. Yeah, sludge press. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. So we got the regular water coming out of one, we got the polluted water coming out of the other. Yeah, that's good. Let's get another farm ready. Mostly because you guys are bored. Let's go search for more algae as well. Because at this point, I think I should basically just be digging up whatever algae I can find and feeding it to these guys until we get the seeds going. So yeah, that can go there. We'll want to dig all of this out. So to get in there, let's come across here. Then we can dig this out as well. These guys are kind of perpetually on the threshold of starving. But so long as they don't ever actually starve, that's fine. There you go. You're all asleep. Good job. Probably should put some airflow tiles in here. Also, we didn't build an oxygen generator. We're just letting all this stuff off gas for all eternity. I mean, if we look at the gas overlay, it's not bad. We have a few deodorizers over here. I don't think we even need to worry about the pip branch. I mean, we'll keep the pips on here. I think we would put it here, but we're going to have so much dirt from the sludge press. I don't think it's even going to be relevant. Because I'm not really looking to go crazy. I'm just looking to keep breeding these Pacu. Do I try and set up another tank for even more Pacu? Is that what's actually going to happen? It might be. Because we can just take this whole thing and we can just copy paste it down here. Feed them even more algae and seeds. I mean, it's basically what we're doing at this point. We're just trying... I think that's... I mean, that's the whole point of what we're trying to do today. So, yeah. Let's make another Pacu tank. We'll make it the same as this, but we'll seal all the fish in to start. And these guys will be tamed to start, so that'll make things easier as well. So that's... I'll do the deodorizers over here as well. We got a fish. Oh, they're all flopping. They're all flopping on the door. Right. I think for now, let's open this. Let some fish flop in here. I think they're all trying to flop down here. They're all stuck in the door. I think this needs to open. Oh, we don't want any gulp fry in here. Oh, that's a point. We don't want any gulp fry in here. Oh, they've all just abandoned the building anyways. Well, that solves that issue. Yeah, so there's 6 more tame fish. So that brings the count up to 16. Unless any have died in here. Yeah, let's bring that up to 16. These still seem to be working properly, so that's not an issue. Hopefully they'll start flopping into here as well, and then they'll get filled up. But we will just keep making this new one as well. Yeah, so speed 3 it. It's not quite deep enough. Actually, this could just be mesh tile. We don't need any. We do not need any doors. We need this door. Go in there. This can go there. We'll set this up here as well. This one here is a bit different in that we don't need to put an extra chute here because we can just dump all the eggs somewhere else. So we can just leave this be a different room. don't really know what I put in this room now. We just need the auto sweeper. Yes, dig all of this. And then we'll need to start filling this with polluted water. And to be honest, we're just gonna keep duplicating this over and over again until we die. Like we're not doing anything on this run other than breeding fish, so I might as well just keep making more fish breeders. And then I don't need any of this stuff in here. So we're gonna have the original up here, and then we're gonna have the actual thing down here. So what would you use the space for, silly device? With the polluted water in it, if there's nothing else actually going on here. We go like this. And I can come down like that. Like that. This would be like this. Like that. And then dig this out. Put this here. And then that pipe can just go like this. Yeah, this is going well. I haven't really got much to say at this point, because we've got the Pacu breeding. And now we're just going to see how many we can get before I have to leave. I've got to admit, I thought I'd have been summoned by now. This is the whole plankton meme where it's like, what do you do now? I don't know, I didn't think I'd get this far. I've got to get, maybe if we get to 100 Pacu, that's where we end the stream, because that's what Neo predicted at the start, and I want to satisfy Neo. I want to make their prediction come true. We're starving again. That's interesting. I guess we can make some more slug eggs. Slug egg omelets. That's some more food. Yes, to be honest, you should just keep digging out this stuff as well. Cancel that and you can dig this out. And then I want you to come over here as well and grab that bog bucket seed. Hold on, let's see what's in the locker as well. Can we get someone the crop tending skill? Because that would really help us not starve. These fish are all starving now because there's no... There's no stuff in there. Do I need to flip over the seeds at this point? We have 46 seeds. So I need to make sure that we're not storing bog bucket seeds in here, which we haven't got any, so that's good. They won't get deleted. I think we start feeding them seeds. I think now's the time. And I think we close that again for now. Oh no, that's working now. So yeah, you can eat the seeds now. Because you guys are all tame now, so you can stay full for a while and that's not going to cause any issues. Right, what we got? An oxyfern. How amazing. We got a loner, we got Ari the loner. No farters. We're not taking any flip farters today. I don't think we need any of these guys. You're a pretty good decorator. No, I think we just stick with 12 dupes. Feed them the oxyfern seed. We don't need any oxyferns down here. Right, so... copy across there. And then we just speed this up again. Yeah, so you guys should be happy again now, so that's good. Yeah, feed them seed. So then the eggs will just come out here immediately. And they will go here. And then the meat will come this way. Just give me a second. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that. I thought she got back on her own. So let us... I think it was just someone outside. Yeah, unreachable food. Yep. What about skills? Mima. You can have crop tending. There you go. So now we can actually get these fertilized and get some more food going. So I'm going to try and turn these off again. I'm just gonna... I know this is mean. I'm gonna cook the gulp fry eggs. Because I don't want to have the gulp fry in here. I just want the polluted water in here off-gassing. That needs to go there. What else can I do? I can put sand in here. Seems good for now. I guess that'll do for now. Ooh, we've got another set of lockers over here. Let's go grab some lockers. Go grab some clothes. More sand over here too. Sand is quite rare in the swampy biome until you manage to break out. Yeah, so now what I can do is I can deconstruct that pipe. And I can set this up to go over here. When I want to refill this when it off gases. Because yeah, it's off gas quite a bit already, to be honest. Quite good. Now, do bottle empties work underwater? Because if so, perhaps it's what we do. How's the egg count doing? We've got 5 eggs in there. Yeah, these guys are eating again. We got I think someone laid an egg over here on the door. Not very good. Well, it's fine. This room is still filling up. Right. Looted water squad. Get in here. Here's all the tame fish from earlier. We're just gonna let them roam around here. Oh, we got a gulp fry. I'm gonna eat the gulp fry. We want the blue water. Goodbye. You have evolved into fillet. We have a warm sweater. Amazing. Elise can wear the warm sweater. It's a cool vest. We're gonna give this to. I'm gonna give this to Nisbet. What else we got? We got the snazzy suit. That can go to. Can go to Devon. Yeah, and then even though it's going to reach these two, at least we will make sure that these are constantly being loaded. Sweaters are only good for refined carbon. I know, they're so rubbish. How would you actually make sweaters good? Like, because I mean, obviously they provide different levels of insulation, but the negative decor is not really what you want. I think, to be honest, you'd have to make them be positive decor as well, but just not as much. I think that's how you do it. Make them worth wearing, but make snazzy suits better overall. Hey Neo, so how's it going? We are doing our Pacu challenge, where we started a fresh save about... I don't know how long it was ago now. I think about 6 hours ago. And we're trying to see how many Pacu we can breed on a single save. So we've set up one very overstocked breeding tank. These fish are eating, so hopefully they're all going to eat. Hopefully they remember to eat. I mean, there's a glum one over here. Surely the glum one will go eat at some point. Why are you still glum? Oh, well, I mean... What needs of yours aren't being met? You're just forgetting to eat, aren't you? Is there a maximum? Well, I mean... I did a prediction at the start of the stream with a few rangers, and Neo was the only one that voted. And they voted we were going to get between 100 and 300. And to be honest, I kind of thought I'd be wrapped up by now. Because the plan was to stream until my girlfriend needed picking up... My fiancé needed picking up from the train station. But that hasn't happened yet, and I kind of thought it would by now. I feel like these guys are just getting a bit confused, like they're not eating anymore. This is full. You know what? This is getting full of seeds. I'm going to fill this up again. There you go. That egg room is messing them up? Yeah, probably. Let's just close this. Okay, not like that. Leave again and then close. They just aren't eating. Okay, set this to 11. The issue is that they're just not eating. I believe in you. There you go. So now hopefully you're actually all going to eat. The puddle counts as more liquid. Oh, I see. Is that the issue? Also, why do we have a puddle here? Oh, we have a puddle here because the liquid is spilling out here now. Oh. I think this need. Oh, I see. This needs to shut, doesn't it? Yeah, we can't load this with more fissure up here because this needs to be closed. So this doesn't overflow. Yeah, there's so much liquid over there. I don't really want the liquid here. Well, hopefully they keep eating. Then I think we just take the rest of these eggs. We move them in here. They're gonna get swept up right away in there. So how do I dump more eggs in here? I think I just turn this... I think I just disable this loader for now. Let me move all these eggs in here. Now, is there a way to move more than one egg at a time? So I would appreciate that. No! We could have been on top of the doors. Yeah, we could do that. Man, it's getting really hot in here. Right, I'm gonna go to loot. I'm gonna be right back, but in the meantime, we're just gonna watch the. In the meantime, we're just gonna watch the Pacu. There we go. I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty, I'm back. Right, I just got off the phone with a partner, and she is going to be ready to pick up at the train station in about 3 hours. So I've got another 3 hours to stream. So this is gonna get crazy. Right, let's go back to the game. So let's see what on earth is the pack account going to be. So we got printables. I have abandoned the printing pod. We have calories. I'm kind of not sure we've got much stuff for dupes to do at this point. Let's take some sand. I don't honestly know how I'm going to fill this 3 hours. We're just going to build more Pacu tanks and keep moving the fish around. That's what we're going to do. We got another 13 fry eggs up here. This is going crazy. Yeah, the fish are going crazy. Well, the move 2 seemed to work, so I'm just going to do that again. But yes, I think what is going to have to happen... So first of all, with the video, I'm not going to upload like a 10-hour edited VOD video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a shorter edited video with moments from the VOD. I'm not going to upload the VOD for this one, because it's just way too long. Also, we don't want more than 15 in here. So, send... And this needs to be set to critters only, I think? Yeah. So set this to send green signal if below 15. So set this to 15. Try to improve the next tank. I mean, we have kind of done that in that we've sealed it immediately. Yeah, we'll just keep getting the bog buckets going. We could make Dreco Rogers or something. Power-wise, we're in an okay spot. We're gonna need to do a spot or something at some point. I don't know, it's really weird. It's like, I'm not used to doing like a game in one session. So it's like, it feels like on the one hand, we're not quite there yet, but on the other hand, it feels like we're already finished. It's very difficult to actually know what to do. So I guess one thing we should do is get this hydrogen vent online. I mean, we'd have to set up Dreco Ranches. We can do some Dreco Ranches, maybe. We can do a Dreco Ranch in here. Let's do a Dreco Ranch in here. So let's deconstruct this. You always want Drecos, because then you get reed fiber and plastic, and then you can do more things. So we'll do that. But I don't think we need to worry about the fish anymore, or at least, I don't think there's any point in worrying about the fish anymore. So we got a little fishy buddy in here. Let's increase this to 12 now. Let the guy out. I am mostly just going to be thinking about fish today, but we'll get a few other things. And yeah, this is going to go on YouTube as a shorter edited video. I imagine it'd probably be about 10 or 20 minutes long. And that's gonna come out later, it's not gonna come out tomorrow. Maybe that's what I'll do on Wednesday. Yeah, we'll slowly increase the amount of fish in here up to 15 like it should be. How many we got in here? We got 12 in here. Let's move another 3 over. We're gonna get so many eggs. I'm actually impressed with how well this is going. Like, I think we're gonna have a number in the hundreds if we got another 3 hours. Can you imagine if we got over 1,000 Pacu? Like, I didn't even dare to dream that we'd end up with more than 1,000 Pacu, but it could happen if we focus on nothing but that and get loads of seeds. We have fertilizer on the map that we're using to fertilize all these plants with. Some of them are getting fertilized. We out of seeds? We're out of seeds. They ate all the seeds. Continuing to dig algae then is probably important. They're tame at this point, so I just need them to actually be fed. There's no point trying to starve them. Also, we're generating so much polluted dirt from this, because when the Pacu actually eats the algae, they turn 50% of it into polluted dirt. So that's interesting. Obviously, when they eat the seeds, they don't produce very much polluted dirt at all. But when they eat the algae, they produce a lot. So that polluted dirt will off-gas, and we'll get some oxygen from that, I guess. Yeah, Dracos. Yeah, we can put Dracos in this room. We'll get some hydrogen from these guys farting anyways. So what I can even actually do is I can make these... I can put some airflow tiles in. We'll do it like that. And I'm just going to put the door and stuff over here so I don't have to move the hydrogen stuff. We're just going to do our normal Draco build here. So this one can be for... Oh, I need to make sure I'm not feeding these guys mealwood seeds. I feel like that may have already happened. Oh, yeah. You should not have mealwood seeds either. There you go. I saw some mealwoods just go in there, so we should be fine doing this. Yeah, we can put 8 seeds here. Let's make this the glossy Draco bit, and then we can make the other bit the regular Draco bit. We'll need to cool this. Well, this room is going to be a little bit lumpy. If there was a seed in the feeder, it's not buried in the building. Let's see, mealwood seed. No, they got conveyed up. I saw them go on the conveyor. They're over here. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just make this 3 tiles bigger in another area. Actually, hold on. What am I doing? Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Just take an extra tile out here or something. It's fine. Don't need to overthink it today. Then this can go here. Bearing station here. This has really put me way outside my comfort zone today, just doing this in speed 3, but that's good because it's encouraging me to be less slow. Like now at this point, like with how many runs I've done on stream, I'm getting to the point where I better understand how to do the early game stuff quickly. Right, yes. We got some tame little guys in here. The 15 dudes in here, this is set to 15. That needs to be set to critters only. I think I can dump another 3 eggs in here. What I'll do is I'll just turn this off temporarily. Ooh, we got a tropical egg. We'll move 3 more guys in here and get that population up to 15. Oh, it needs to be... Yeah. 15 should be fine. Let's check. Basically, if you don't check any food from inside the fish feeder, when it's inside, it'll drop inside and decom when you come out to access it. Yeah, and in this case, I think the auto sweeper grabbed it, so it was okay. Hang on with this. Oh, a load of fish just died. Oh, okay, that's fine. Wait, so we have 9 in here now. So let's take another 6 eggs and put them in here. I don't think they starved. I think they were just old. How many was that? Oh yeah, I need you to count eggs as well. Yeah, there you go. Good. So now you're cramped. You need... Can't starve fish. Yeah, no, I don't think that was... I don't think I'm going to get starved. You can move this egg back here then. Now this needs to be set to 14. Yeah. And now you're cramped again. $92 plus 36. Why are they cramped now? Or is it just the case that I can't put the eggs in there at all or they'll be cramped? I think that's potentially it. We'll just put them in here then. And then we let them out. We can actually reach in there and drop them off, so that's pretty good. So let's set this to... I just set this to 6 and dump a load of eggs in here. Right, so bring these guys back. Each egg requires a new 8-tile room. Ah, I see. So if we have any eggs in here at all, so we need to activate this again. We just need to move all of the eggs into here just to get this room to repopulate quickly. Yeah, here you go. Right, so now you're no longer cramped. And we should have 9 eggs in here. Right, okay. So then when this opens, we'll release these guys again, and then this should refill properly. It's just because we're trying to get it up to the right count that it's being annoying. It should work properly once it's actually running. Right, let's see. Continue Draco work. So we can grow mealwoods up here. We get those growing. We'll sweep all this stuff out once this liquid is gone. And then I'm pretty sure we could just... All we need to do is actually put like an airflow tile here. An airflow tile here. And all the hydrogen should end up in this room. And then this room will have to fill again. But what we could do is we can just put an airflow tile here for now. Let all the hydrogen go up here. And then we'll fill these in once it's full. That should be fine. speed up the breeding, you could use the incubators. Yeah, we could do that. A bullpup. Yeah. I think I want to take anyone else. I think we've got enough dupes. We have enough dupes. That was the wrong button. Hatch a new critter more from an egg. Yes, we have done that. Very observant. Now, something I've realized is that in between the time where we actually get the Pacu's breeding and we do the final count, a lot of the Pacu are going to die because they just don't live very long. So I'm wondering how I work around that. I don't really know. Like, is there a way I could track historically how many Pacu there were? Or is it just going to be the live count at the end of the stream? Because if so, that's going to be more difficult to get hundreds of Pacu going. Eggshells. Yes, that's true, because any eggshells... We're not crushing any eggshells. So any eggshells that get dumped in here will be from Pacu. So that means we've had 16 eggs hatch. So what we can do is we can because each egg gives like 1 kilogram of shell. Is that correct for Pacu? I mean, when they hatch up here, the eggshell won't go there. The eggshell won't move from this bit, but we'd have to sweep the eggshell and drop it in there. Right, so any fish that are hatching in here, that counts for, but we'll have to make sure that fish that hatch in here, we sweep this out as well, which we could do. So this could just be eggshell, that can go somewhere else. So that can just go in here. We filled this room with water again, which is nice. So that can just be, it can be anything, to be honest. Oh, no. No, not the eggs. Not the eggs. Okay. Fine. Well, I mean, actually, that doesn't matter, does it? No, we need to count the eggshell here. That's what we're trying to do. We do need... Actually, yeah, the eggs can hatch in here. That's not a problem. But what we'll need to do is we need to put a wild Pacu down here. I think all the wild Pacu down here died. I think these are just tame Pacu left. So in theory, we should be able to sweep all the eggshell from here. We'd have to constrain this bubble as well. We can just put some water sweepers down here, to be honest. Yeah, dig this out. Then I reckon we could probably fit like a couple of auto sweepers in here and they should be able to grab all of this. We don't need insulated. Regular time. So we want 8 and we want Drecos. Hydrogen is ending up in here. I'm not going to worry about the chlorine. There are other streams where we would worry about chlorine, and this is not one of them. I'm plotting. Oh, right, we need a pipe here. Makes sense. Also, we're out of polluted water because it's all getting dumped in here, so I need to half and half this again. There you go. These eggs should still hatch fairly soon. Yeah, they can still empty the bottles into here despite it being covered in liquid, so that's fine. Then what we'll want to do is we'll want to take auto sweep and put it here. We want it to cover as much of the floor as we can, but that's probably what we do. And then maybe I just could deconstruct these bits. You're not a fan of new range indicator, seems less legible. I guess it is more of a side grade than an upgrade. What did it say in the colony report? Like, if I... This isn't going to tell me how many Pacu we've had historically, is it? I mean, it gives me the added, removed, the net. But I can't get it to generate a report over the whole run. Yeah, I think we are just going to have to be grabbing the eggshell and dumping it. I think that's how it's going to have to work. Because they won't have been moving it anywhere else. I haven't told them to grab it and put it anywhere else. Hello, Kahako the Fae. We are doing our Pacu Enjoyers challenge. Where we're trying to... A, we're trying to stream for ages. And B, we're trying to see how many Pacu we can breed in a single stream. And we have actually bred some Pacu, so that's a start. I'm going to be going for another 2.5 hours. But we started like 7 hours ago. The stream got interrupted at one point by an internet issue. So we've got our Pacu ranches mostly working. They're kind of getting cramped now. That's not good. Oh right, I need to turn this on again. Yeah, there you go. It's fine. Right, so now when these eggs all hatch, then we should have 15 Pacu in here again, and it should work. But yeah, we're basically going to retroactively determine how many Pacu we managed to breed by counting eggshell in this room. 56 kilograms. 58 kilograms. Yeah, we've been breeding a lot of Pacu. Eggs do be hatching. So, let's see. Conveyor loader. This could just go... I mean, I'm going to want to put it at the intersection between these, so I'm going to put it here. And then, I don't think I'm going to wander into here anymore. Is there any eggshell over here? Doesn't look like it. So if I just seal this, then we can put another eggshell, we can put another auto sweeper here. And that should grab any eggshell. But we'll just set this to all. And then that conveyor rail can go up here and connect onto this one here. That's going to take a while. Yeah, you're right. That's going to take a while. Let's just set it to eggshell. There's so much stuff down here, actually, now I think about it. So eggshell. And we definitely don't want eggs going up there. Yeah, let's see. I think we're fine. Yeah, look how many Pacu we got in here now. We got loads of Pacu. These are all tame. So I think what we'll do is we'll do two things. We'll do a live count of how many are alive at the end of the stream. And then we'll do a historic count, which is how much eggshell we've ended up with. Because we're going to be going for longer than I thought. And the Pacu do not live that long. They really don't. But let's do a quick live count. So we have... Well, we have 6 in here. And we have 1 little guy in here at the moment, so it's 7. We have 14 little guys running around in here. So it's 21. And then in here... Oh. Okay. Okay, game, I get it. I don't want to steal this off. Maybe we'll just murder all the other critters. Oh, I can just use the colony report. I can actually just use the colony report for this. So we have 42. Neat. Okay, that's going in the chat. That's going in the log. There we go. That's a number. Can we go grab that Draco? The Draco has been trusted, but we cannot be trusted. So let us dig this up. And I do not really mind about all the chlorine. So this looks like a good amount of hydrogen up here. I could morph the Draco. You're right, we could do that. We could do that with the Critiflexmatic. What critters do we have? We have a Shinebug here. We have... We've done this before. Yeah, Pip, Hatch. You can't do a Pacu. You can do a Slow. We do have 5. We could do that. That probably would be quicker. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that because it's right here. Pip, Hatch, Slug, Draco. Okay. Oh, right, the Pacu. That's what I was thinking. That wouldn't work. But Sweetle. There's Sweetles around. So let's turn this off again. Then we'll dump them in here. Then I guess we'll come around this way. Yeah, they have to pull. Yeah, they have to pull a fly. I don't think the Pacu can flop into the room. And that would work. Right, we'll just do this. Oh my god, look, wild Pacu. These guys don't count. They don't count, they're not tame. I don't think there's any point in even taking these, is there? I don't want to take any more dupes. We have enough dupes. Actually, maybe we do want to take more dupes. I think we do, because we're starting to produce more calories than we can consume between the bog buckets and the Pacu. You're +7 ranching with diver's lungs. That seems something to do. You're unconstructive again. We've got like 3 unconstructed dupes so far. Let's keep taking them. This is funny. Yeah. There you go, Bunny. Congratulations. Right, how's this looking? Still some fry eggs incubating. I'm gonna start needing to build some more beds in here. You know what? For now, I'm just going to put some more beds in here. I know I said I was going to do a pit branch. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. We're ending up with a load of swampy delights. Oh, so it's probably just... Where is that? Is it in the... Where is that? Is that in the refrigerator? I don't think it is. No, we need to put that in the refrigerator. Oh, it's in the ration box. Right, we need to deconstruct these. Get these out of there. Yeah, probably at the point where food is starting to go off if we're not refrigerating it. Even then, it probably is going to start going off. Right, we got 15 fish in here. They need to be fed. This needs to be set to eggs now. These guys do not seem to be eating. What's the issue? Do we need to rebuild this? They can't escape. Why not? I don't understand. Is it a bug? It is. There you go. They've woken up. That was weird. Interesting bug caught live. I guess we're just racing along the bottom until I threaten to build a tile in there. Adding liquid slowly doesn't update the level. Really? Oh, that's interesting. So they thought the liquid was still down here. There you go, then. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to be breeding a lot of Pacu, but they're certainly not breeding at the full rate we would expect. Because there are a few issues going on. Right, so have you managed to do this yet? Not quite. You should dig all of this stuff as well. And all the big frozen biome over here. You know what, let's go see what's in this geyser. I know we're not doing anything with geysers today, but I'm just curious. Speed 3 again. I'll tell you what, we're getting the lag cranked up pretty quickly with all these Pacu and mixing all these gases. We were getting so many frames at the start of the stream, and nowadays not so much. You need to dig this tile, really. Now, in terms of water, this should eventually just end up being clean water down here with the Pacu. Because we're going to feed all the polluted water to plants, and the rest of the water will get filtered into a pipe. It's backed up. Actually, that won't happen. The clean water will come out of here instead. Because this is backed up. That's not right. The liquid's all building up in here now. You're gonna need to do some good old bridges. Right, there's one egg in there. So I think at this point I can open this up again. You guys can come out. Come on. Statistics. Work for me. There you go. Now that last egg hatched. Ah, there's eggshell in here that's not being reached. So what I'm going to need to do is we're going to need to manually add this because we're deliberately not having an auto sweeper here. Although perhaps what I do is... Yeah, because we don't want to auto sweep this stuff anyways. Or perhaps what I do is I put an auto sweeper that can only reach that tile. Interesting. I don't think there's any way of getting that to work. I could put one... If I put one here, then I can grab the eggshell, put it on a loader. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Yeah, remove all this stuff. We didn't need that. One right of liquid vent. Yeah, that works, but we can't put it there. Put it here. No, this will work here. It's fine. We'll need to do that down here as well. You guys are idle because you can't build. Very sad. Yeah, you're happy again. This room is now working properly. This needs to be set to 14. We have 15 Pacu in here, so they're overcrowded, so we need to kill one. Yeah, this needs to load eggs. Oh, right, so the egg loader one needs to go around this way. What I actually need to do is I need this to go... 42 is the best number. Yes, exactly. So that needs to go like this. And then that needs to go onto the egg line, which is this one. And then this line needs to go around like this. Means you need to put the ladder back down here. You have an idea for a challenge? Go on. Go on, what is it? Yeah, you guys are still overcrowded because you still need to feed this with liquid. Let's actually yellow alert these. Get this all filled up. You build for 50 cycles and then hands off for 50 cycles. I mean, yeah, it's kind of what we're doing now, except, like, we're doing a few things now, but we're mostly just sitting back and relaxing, trying to get our Pacu numbers up. Right, yeah, so this room is now working. But this room still needs a little bit of time because we need to fill up with more water. I'm moving eggs around. Yes, very true, very important. Yeah, so the challenge would be 50 cycles where I can't do a thing. That would be interesting. You guys loading these then? No, you're not. Oh, right, because we ran out of polluted water to auto bottle. Well, that's valid. That's valid. Also, I've realized we've got polluted water in here. If this ever gets moved, we're going to get inundated with natural gas. That sounds amusing. So I need to build some of these. That should do. Get this all out of here. To give your entire colony hypothermia. Basically making quasi-sustainable base and upgrading it just a little bit each time. Oh, I see. So you keep going past cycle 100. That's interesting. Yeah, let this all then. We need these guys to not feel overcrowded. Therefore, they need at least 120 tiles of water. Right, I think I finally fully understand how these guys work. It took a while. Egg counts are increasing. Is speed 3 times faster? I think it's supposed to be. In practice, the dupes aren't quite that efficient. But they spend more time pondering, so it's 3 times faster in terms of game time. But I don't think it's 3 times faster in terms of how dupes actually do things. Although, this early on, it's still mostly 3 times faster. Oh, hold on. We got it confused. We got it confused. I removed the conveyor here. What is this for? Oh, we don't need this anymore. Okay. I don't think that's the bit that's confused, though. I think we just need... We need a bridge. We need a bridge here. That work? Then what we need as well is we need an auto sweeper here. Oh, we actually need to put the door in for that to work so we can reach through this tile. That's interesting. That's gonna be very annoying. It's 2 hours 46 minutes with 50 cycles on 3 speed. Basically just one stream of just watching. Yeah, I'm not sure whether it'd be that interesting just watching. You'd probably have to be a bit more of an alert commentator than me. Yeah, you guys are gonna get hypothermia. Let's make this priority 9 again. It's just a decent head start, really. This will get full pretty soon. So let's just get this working here first. So what we'll do is just a conveyor loader. Conveyor loader here. Seems fine. 2020. Yeah, I think that would work. I think that would work better, to be honest. Because then there's some playing and some watching in the stream. And you start playing at the beginning and then you watch at the end. The only problem for me is I usually get through about 10 to 20 cycles in a stream. So that would end up being one stream on, one stream off. Oh, but yeah, if you did it at 3 times speed, if you were actually just running, you were trying to do the base sustainably at 3 times speed the whole time, you'd go mad. I don't think that would happen. Right, let's set this to Draco's. Wrangle this dude again. If we can. These aren't growing no more polluted water. Why not? Yeah, I think I just need a half and half of these. That's what I need to do. Okay. Right, so you guys are all right now. Just need feeding. You're eating all the algae. Yeah, we still do have algae to feed these guys. Let's see, this room. Now you're cramped. Because the egg's being moved. It's fine. Okay. This needs to be set to just eggshell. Seems a little bit wasteful, but there we are. Right. I just need you guys to build this door, and then we'll automate it again and bring them back in. That's going to have to be what happens. No, come back! Yeah, there you go. Okay, and then we'll automate it again. So that can come here for now. And then we'll replace that with the thing. Oh, you're right. I only need to deconstruct this tile. You are completely right. That's very funny. Oh, God. You said that just as I was doing the thing. No. Oh, well. Now I'm going to have to push all these fish back over here. How are we going to do that? No. I mean... Oh, God. I don't really want to reload for that, do I? That would be stupid. Reloading is for squares. You guys should get hungry again. Right, let's deconstruct these now. Speed it up. We'll push them over again. Right. We build these. God, there's gonna be so much extra work for no reason. You can do it. Oh, they swam through while you're in the door. Great. That's how that works. Oh yeah, you're right. We only need to automate one door. That's true. Yes. Reprintable. Let's just take the joy seeds. Oh, you're gonna feed the joy seeds to the plants, aren't you? To the guys. I don't want to do that. Yeah, joy seeds don't go there anyways. I need to let this guy out though. I should have built it on this one. How about building a seed duplicator just for this challenge? We could do that. There we go. You guys can stop congregating in the door, please. Right, there you go. No. Okay. Then the next one can be over here. And then this will just be eggshells. So I might as well just hook that up onto this line. This has been running the whole time at least, which is good. We got 17 eggs up here. Isn't that the same line? That is the same line. We want to send the... Oh. Oh yeah, this is the same line. You're correct. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Yeah, that's the egg line. So deconstruct these. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not used to streaming this long. I think I'm starting to lose it. But we owe Neo the opportunity to get to 100 Pacu. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be there soon. Like, if we can get to 100 Pacu live, I'll consider that success. Right, you guys should get hungry soon. Hopefully drift over this way. I feel like perhaps it's not going to happen. Okay. This looks promising. It's funny because it looks random, but it's not quite random because they are occasionally pulled over to the feeder. Damn it. I feel like perhaps this isn't going to happen. Oh, so eggs are getting laid in here as well. This is taking too long. I should have just reloaded. I think actually that's what I should have done. Because this is going to take too long. But they're going to lay eggs. We're going to have to move them. Yeah, because... I like it. Yeah, they're all overcrowded now. Yeah, it's just going to take too long. You'd think they would actually sense... I guess they're not that hungry. Well, this guy's hungry. He must be hungry. Maybe we just need to build more. I think that might be what needs to happen. I'm trying to skip this too quickly. And then I need to go grab all the eggs afterwards. They've literally all drifted over here now. They're just like, I don't want to be in the tank. I can hear thunder. Oh, the Draco's ended up in here. I need to activate this machine. That would help. If you get a critter sensor to close the door when it counts it when it reaches 0, you can, but then the critter ends up stuck in the door. and then it doesn't work. Otherwise, we would do that. Oh, they've all ended up over here. Hold on. We're actually just going to do it by accident while I'm not watching. We're going to come in here. Oh, Dupe's all asleep. That makes sense. Welcome, thy ghost ridder. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just build this. We're more like doing it over a shorter interval. Just too much of an interval to do at once. Oh, we've only got one left. I shut this. And then I open it now. Ah. You would have gone through it. Yeah, you're almost there. It's fine, there's no rush. Ugh. We're on to hour 7.5. Right, okay. This should help. So now I can close this when these guys come out of here. Which is now. And then I can let you guys out of here. Then we just need to keep doing this. Scan the Draco, good job. Okay, no. I should have just reloaded instead of subjecting myself to this again. Right, yeah, you're overcrowded now. We need to take this egg, put this up here. Then I think the next thing to do is seal this off. And then hopefully they'll just end up drifting into here. Yeah, now you guys are aware. But they're not starving anymore, they're not running out of oxygen, so they're okay. We can keep fiddling around with Pacu's. Oh, right. No why I need it. Okay, that's fine. So now we just need you all to go in here. Which we're actually doing. Oh my god, look! They're doing it. Let's, Oh wait, close this again. God damn it. Close this. Right, now you guys can go through because you're hungry. Come on. Behave. It's empty. It looks full, but it's empty. Still don't have quite enough seeds for these guys. Do we have any more algae? We don't have that much algae on this map. Ah, there's a big chunk here. Okay. We're just going to keep feeding them algae for now. We are going to run out of algae doing this. That's okay. Seed dupe, seed dupe, seed dupe. Yeah, we'll do a seed dupe. I just want to move these guys over first. You know what? Actually, that's acceptable losses. You're going to get murdered, and then we're going to put this whole thing behind us. Right, so... eggshells. So now you can grab any eggshells from this bit, and put them off. And then we're good to go. Yes, we'll actually do that. We'll actually focus on that. Oh... Oh. Good stretch. Wait, what's going on here? Why have we got pressure damage? Did we overload a tile with water somehow? What is going on? Oh, we're dumping clean water in here now. Was the filter backed up? Well, I'm really glad I spent all that time working that filter. I'm just gonna turn this off now. Right. Yeah, because the filter's backed up. That's the one thing about those filters is that they back up. Please don't destroy the fish feeder. So now that's covered this in water, so this isn't going to off-gas anymore. Let's cover this one in water too. Well, whatever. I don't really mind. Can you get yellow alert attack lists? Yeah, you guys need food. You've dug the algae. Where is the algae? Pulls down here. You still need to move it. Oh, right, okay. Let's make these priority 9. Let's make those priority 8. And then make the fish feeder priority 9. Because these guys just need to eat at this point. There you go. Goodbye, Mr. Pacu. Now someone can bring the algae up here. Yeah, there you go. Now you guys can eat again. Yeah, no wonder you guys weren't drifting over here, because you weren't actually... There wasn't actually enough food for you guys. We're going to be loading this all the time just because you're idle. That's fine. Right, okay. You shouldn't be dumping any more liquid in here, right? I thought I turned this off. No. Here you go. We're going to end up with regular water in some of these pipes as well, because it's backed up. It's annoying. You're eating again now, so that's good. We have a fry egg in here. Let's set this to 13. Then move another egg into here. And then we should be alright. Then you guys just need to leave this area. Yeah, there you go. So now we have 2 eggs in here. One of them should hatch very soon. So we'll let that one hatch, we'll release that one, and then then we can let this go, and this should run properly. Provided they all get fed. Yeah, now, if we have a look at the colony report, so how many do we have now? It is... Let's see, 61. That sounds good. I think we're going to get over 100. We just need these all to run properly, and to actually just run the game. I haven't been updating this thing all the time. But we're getting there. We at least tamed some Pacu. So I delivered on the promise. Right, seed duping. Right, how do we do this then? Tell me what to do. At this stage, yeah, I just want you to tell me what to do. And in the meantime, I'm gonna take a hatch and put them in here, maybe. Yeah, take the hatch. Put them in here. Yeah, thunder's pretty bad outside. It's not raining. We are going to take some more dupes. You know what? I'll take a master. No, you've got slow learner researching. That's no good. None of these up today. There's a mod that lets you track tamed critters. Yes. I think I might have had that at some point. We kind of decimated our plug slug stoppage back when you needed to for the food. But that's all over now. Right. Yes, we've ended up with some water in this. Yeah, we're out of polluted water here, so let's just cut that off. I don't really care about that anymore. So let's make some more sludge presses and do that for the rest of our polluted water. For now. Not that we're out of food at the moment, but I want to make sure that it doesn't become an issue. We'll just put a load more in here. Everyone jumping up and down. But first, let's go over here and make sure that fish is out of here. So now we can open this. Get out of there. Right, this room should be fully working now. This room is fully working again. Provided they will actually get fed. So we now have 28 breeder Pacu at once. So we should end up with a stupid amount of eggs. And some fairly idle dupes as well. That's fine. Right, hatch has gone through here. That is 2. I'm gonna need to auto wrangle this guy. So let's actually, while this guy's sleeping, let's go and door him in. But yeah, we're gonna blow through the algae doing this, so we need to keep finding more and more. You still there, silly device? I want you to show me how to make a seed thing. Show me how to make your seed duplicator. I'm gonna keep finding algae for these guys to eat, and then we're gonna switch over to your thing. Oh, so you don't know how. So how do you do it manually then? There's a load more algae. I'll tell you what, the game has a very different feel to it today. We feel like a swarm of ravenous locusts that are just pillaging the land, just for the sole purpose of breeding Pacu. Together with a... You didn't build these. You need to build a ladder here. There you go. And then I guess just seal this off. Oh man. Right, hold on. Just give me a sec. There's some actual light that comes by now. Yeah, no, there's a proper lightning outside now. If I get disconnected, it's because I was struck by lightning and I got killed. Have 0.3 kilograms or arbitrary of something in a 1 kilogram bin. Add seed to the list. 0.7 will be stored. Remaining 0.3 will be planted. As soon as it registers as growing stifled, pick it up for 1 kilogram. I'll tell you, I'm glad there's some rain though, because it's going to cool everything down. So please we'll just get back into these. I need to empty the storage and all of these, because these are full of water now. Is there no way to copy the empty storage command? Am I going to have to manually empty all of these for my sins? I think I am. Thankfully, you guys are fairly idle. Yeah, we have many fish, but we'll know we've got a lot when we start seeing the cooked seafood stored up here. And then these aren't planted, so it's fine. God, I'm gonna have to drive in this later. That's not really pleasant. You know, I think, given what's going on with this weather, I think I might actually need a plan before going to pick Sarah up, because this is like torrential. I have to drive in this because she's waiting at the train station. Maybe it'll be gone by the time I have to leave. I need to have dinner and stuff as well. Yeah, these guys are doing alright. These guys are also doing alright. We got 36 eggs up here now. That's pretty good. Guess to automate it, you need to flood the plant or something to drop it without uprooting Aaron. I think I've seen set up by the plant box. It's out into some super hot sauce. You made a mess. Why? Still filling this up. I should have just put some plants here. think they might just be trapped. Yeah, they're just trapped. Okay, let's... You think you've seen a setup where the plant box sat on top of the super hot sauce? Well, I'll tell you what. I don't think I'm going to need to do it as part of this challenge, but I might have to think about it and try and do it on another run. But my brain is fried now. I'm streaming too long, to be honest. So I'm going to see how long it takes us to get to 100, and then I think we're going to call it there. So at the moment we have 67. And I think that's going to go up quite quickly. And I'm just going to build another one. I'm going to remove all of this stuff now. Yeah, let's build one more. Oh, there's a hydrogen vent. Ooh, that's funny. Is that actually going to get in the way? But maybe this time I can get one set up really quickly without any issues. And then we're just going to immediately run out of algae. The egg room above the liquid this time. Well, I mean, this is the... Oh... I mean, this is the egg room. I'm going to be honest in the device. I'm at the point where my brain's no longer really functioning. So I'm just going to speed through it and build what we built before. And try and get to the point where we get to 100. Back when we can wrap this up. I am past the point of reasonable thought. I don't understand how people end up doing the 24-hour streams. I don't think I'd last. I think I'd just fall asleep immediately. But I will at least make sure that I build it like this. Imagine backseating in a 24-hour stream. Yeah. No, I see what you mean though, because all you need to do is have the auto sweeper be able to reach this tile where they're getting fed. And then you can get it to work. But I think this is mostly working. I think my issues is just me figuring out this bit and having to corral the Pacu back in, and then figuring out that we just have a big empty block of water. That was kind of unintuitive to think about. You know what, I'm just gonna put this one over here. So the hydrogen, the oxygen vent actually gets in the way here. So that's less tiles that we have. You'll post a link with it back to your old post with the compact setup. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. I imagine we'll do that in our next main run that we do when I'm less trying to hammer everything out. I'm literally just brute forcing it now. Nutrient bars, yes. And then what I'll do is we'll take this, we'll plug this in over here. I'm just going to set these all to polluted water because that's all we need. Right, let's see. Pump. Go here. Yeah, keep building this. We've got hypothermia, that's right. I'm gonna process all the mud. So each of these, well, they produce a fixed amount of water per thing. So long as we can feed all these bristle, so long as we can feed all of these things with one pipe, then that'll be right. Otherwise, we'll have to set up into a few different pipes. You need to dig this out, and you need to build a ladder, and you actually need to not suffocate. That would be a kind of weird way for us to have our first death. Yeah, that's stuck. You need to build this out of sedimentary rock. That's fine. Well, that's fine. You have sedimentary rock. You can literally build this. Yeah, there you go. You're not that stuck. Get out of there. And then we can just stick the loader in here. These are our food. We're out of algae again. Any big lumps anywhere? There's a decent chunk up here. Let's go grab this. I feel like that's now going to be the main constraint. I mean, the idea was that we'd end up with a load of extra spare seeds from these, but these don't grow quite fast enough. Helps me feed them with the right thing. Got 49 eggs up here. So the count should be increasing. Yeah, we have 78 now. I reckon we'll probably hit the 100 within the next 5 cycles. Food is decayed, meal ice. Yeah, that's fine. Obviously, there won't be any seeds left in here because we dug everything. And then shipping wise, this will be eggs. This needs to go through here, then up through here. And then over here. Should be fine. And then this goes down here, goes in here, and then that goes here. Amari is stuck in the egg room. Nice. Good job. We'll get you out of there, don't worry. He's camouflaged in between all the blueprints. There you go. So then this needs to be the same thing as this. Hello, Ijilek. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I'm quite tired. The stream says we've been on for 2 hours 15 minutes, but we've actually been on for 8 hours. We are doing a run-in-one challenge where we try and see how many Pacu we can breed in a single stream before I have to go pick my fiance up from the train station. And it turns out she was going to be... She's getting to the train station 3 hours later than I thought she would. So now the aim is to try and get to 100 Pacu and off a fresh save. And we have almost done that. We have a load of Pacu breeding away in here. We had some teething issues trying to figure out what to do with this. But with Silly Device's help, we eventually figured it out. And we released a lot of Pacu that we had to coax back in here with doors. That was very annoying. These plants have gone stagnant because of the temperature. That's funny. Oh well, dupes aren't getting stressed. I'm not worried. But yeah, this is very unusual. I usually stream during the week. 7:30 to 10:30 British time. But we are doing a special weekend stream to celebrate me finishing my previous big run, where we had a load of flatulent dupes on the flipped asteroid. So the complete playthrough of that is on YouTube, along with some other ONI related videos. And we're doing this as an intermission before I go on holiday. And when I come back from holiday, we're going to start our next main run and go back to doing Dice Sphere program as well and other things. Yeah, looks like you guys are making all the loot of water. That's good. These are all growing again. That's good. Can't quite reach up here. That's fine. Remove these. Only such a cool game. Yeah, it's great. It's very replayable. It's very complex, in depth, and it's very cute, which a lot of games aren't. So that's nice. Right. So this polluted water here. So we're just taking it from the sludge presses now. So let's actually just rationalize this pipe work. So we can connect this up. And then we'll... Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll keep that there. Disconnect this. With the fact I'm still getting a load of support from your creators. Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, they've just done an update this week that's added some interesting new features. But yeah. Let's put that in there and then dump a load of liters of water in here. Kind of questioning how much we should even be bothering with this, because we're not really getting enough algae or seeds to do this. Like, we fed all of the non-essential seeds to the Pacu. We're just going to keep eating them. 100 Pacu, 100 K-Cow before 100 cycle. Yeah, so does eating Pacu count for carnivore? Because it's not barbecue. Let's check. So, so we failed locavore. Shame. We've eaten 67,000 calories worth of meat and we've got 27 cycles left. Probably not going to make carnivore. If we were seriously going for carnivore, we would have taken more dupes. But the main aim is just to maximize the amount of Pacu we have. But I'm not really convinced we're actually going to run all of these all the time. So perhaps we don't even need to bother with this one. But we may as well. We may as well finish it off. This one I'm going to have less in. I'm going to have 13 breeders instead of 14 because there's less room because of this thing here. In fact, that means I can fill this in. I think I can fill this in for all of these. It doesn't make a difference, so I'm just going to do it. Yeah, it is serious development. It's nice. Then, let's see. So what I'll do is I'll just take... I'll take 13 eggs from here and put them in here. Here we go. They added a new asteroid star. What is the lab? I think it's just where they like to put temporary maps. But at the moment, it's the skewed asteroid, which is like a regular asteroid, except everything is rotated 90 degrees in the world generation. It's pretty cool. I saw a lot of people were playing that, so I didn't really want to do that today as my one and done challenge. Oh, this is getting pressure damaged again. Nice. You are going to grab these eventually, aren't you? You have other stuff to do. Can you not reach them? They can get in here. And not pick up. Can't reach the eggs? Why not? Do they need to be standing on the eggs to pick them up? You know what? Let's just let's cancel these. Then we'll manually load. What I'll do is I'll set this to 15. No, set this to 14. And we'll just manually load this with a load of eggs. Where did you deliver that? Where did you deliver that egg? You delivered it somewhere. Not where I wanted you to. Oh, you did deliver it in there. Okay, good. Well, I guess we'll just do that another 12 times. In fact, we can just keep doing it until they start getting sent back. It's kind of funny just seeing the dupes pop up every now and then to go grab the eggs. How many was that? Got 8 in here. Let's get another 5. New principles. What do we got? Looks like we filled this whole room with hydrogen. That's funny. Maybe we can seal this off now. Not that we ended up doing the Drecos. We would if we were doing a long run, but at this point I'm just focused on hitting 100 Pacu. In fact, where are we on that? Ooh, look, we're almost there. Oh, we are there. Oh, okay. We have 100 Pacu. We have 101. Nice. Okay. Well, we've done it then. Cycle 75. 101. Time to make a coat. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Yes, Corella de Pacu. I love it. Right. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna close out, but because I'm absolutely knackered and there's stuff I need to do before I go pick up Sarah from the train station. But we made it to 100 Pacu. Neo's prediction was realized. Neo was the only one that predicted. They didn't even stake any channel points on it. They weren't allowed to. Yeah, you can receive your official payout. How much eggshell did we end up with? So over here we've got 252 kilograms of eggshell, which makes me think we hatched 252 eggs. Because each egg was 1 kilogram, and we only auto swept the Pacu eggshell over here. And that Pacu eggshell was from down here. That was from these bits. And that was it. So 101 Pacu overall and 252 eggs laid. That's not bad. Cycle 75. I mean, obviously we we burned through a lot of seeds and all the algae to do it, but that's a lot of food. Not quite enough. Like, these guys should just be eating cooked seafood for days. We almost got to 100,000 calories stored. I mean, we kind of dropped the ball on the bug buckets, and the piping got a bit mixed up. But it wasn't too bad in the end. We almost starved, but we had enough stuff on the map we could still dig it up. So, yeah, I think that was a success. So, yeah, as I said, I'm not going to upload the whole VOD because it got interrupted, and it would be way too long. But I'm going to make an edited video where I kind of summarize some of the funny parts. Yeah, let's remove the text. And then I think the thumbnail is just going to be like the Mad Pacu challenge. Like this. And then, yeah, the little goobers. We did it. We bred all the Pacu. 75 cycles for one stream as well. I never get this far in one stream. And there's a good reason. Because we speed 3'd it for most of it, and I've been going for 8 hours. Probably 7.5 if you include breaks. But yes, that was fun. We learned a little bit about how the Pacus work. My brain kind of got fried in the end, so we didn't quite get other stuff done. But we did get some plug slugs ranched. We made a load of sludge presses. But yeah, that's all done. And so am I. Right. I'm going to save it here. I don't think I'm going to come back to Pacu Enjoyers, but it's all done. So, with that being said, let me close it out. We'll go raid somebody. Not sure who yet. But, thank you very much for coming to hang out. It's been fun. Again, it's been nice having some time on the weekend to do this. And, yeah, fun little one stream challenge we did. What was your post earlier, Silly Device? I didn't read it. You found Pacu like immediately right. I think the play was push for feeders research and start taming them in natural pond in first 5 cycles, building the base and making complex farm parallel to them breeding and not getting started at cycle 40. Yeah, that's the thing. So if we actually just... Because I didn't know how spread out the Pacu were going to be. I thought that they were going to be spread out across the map. But they all ended up being in one pond. So if we were going for real speed, what we could have done is we could have built the feeder in the natural pond, tweaked that space to suit, put the farms nearby, and then we'd have probably saved about 20 cycles, I think. So yeah. Yeah. But I don't think that was bad for an attempt. It'd be interesting to see what other people made of this challenge. See if we can get any other ONI streamers doing a mad Pacu rush. That'd be pretty interesting. I'm not sure whether that'd be a better map to pick as well. I think Squelch was the best because you end up with a big pool with loads of them in it. And that lets you get your initial population up faster. But really, once you get the one Pacu, if you get it breeding properly, you can get those numbers pretty quickly. So who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that was a lot of fun. There's a nice break from the long format ONI stuff as well. As I said, I'm gonna be back either Wednesday or Thursday because I'm going on holiday for my birthday. So the next stream will be the start of my main new run, and I'll put the poll up in a minute for what seeds it's gonna be on YouTube and Discord, which you can find here. It's probably going to be on Rhyme, but I'll post a few different Rhyme seeds on there. And that will be my 30th birthday stream, so that'll be fun. And we're also going to resume Dyson Sphere program as well. We're going to do that on Fridays from now on. And other than that, I know there's a backlog of a few YouTube videos I want to make, but we'll see how much time I have to make those. But yes, it's been good. Let's go find someone to read. I'm done talking. Yes, thank you very much, Uglavisk, if you're still there, for all of your very generous gift subs. I really appreciated that, and it made my day. Right, let's see who's on. Well, I don't think I'm going to raid anyone doing Oni. I'm going to go raid Sliding Sloop. They often play Oni on Sundays, and they're quite fun. They are currently playing Gas Station Simulator, so that's a little bit different than Oni. But they do regularly play Oni, so definitely worth checking them out. We're going to go raid them and say hi, just because I haven't said hi in a while. And if you have any fishy emotes, now that a few of you have a few more of the fishy emotes from following and subscribing, then feel free to share them as you like. And send fishy sentiments, Sliding Suit, and we'll go see some Gas Station Simulator. All right, it's been real. Thanks for a fun weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.